Macho, a.k.a. Mr. Boom Shakalaka. And now, Rick Sans and SergAndDestroy from Super Design Land. Boom Shakalaka.
There he goes. We got him back.
It's there, and I'm now, once I started more production work, every production piece, I'm going to make my attempt to put that black and green on.
Which you should.
Because that's what happened. So, cut to right before COVID, all my fan art gets fucking stolen. My entire inventory. Mm-hmm. Just overnight, somebody steals it out of my fucking car in front of my house. Gone.
Yep.
That was the point in my life that changed, that everything changed. Because at that point I was like, okay, I can either re-inventorize, like buy all this shit again, go back to the cons. But at that point, COVID was full swing. Mm-hmm. There was no shows. I'm like, fuck. So I said, fuck it.
That's your job.
I'm going to focus on production work.
Right.
Like, can I start chasing the dream that I started when I, at the very beginning, to actually make production toys?
Yeah.
Quicks gave me that fucking open door, and that collaboration opened up so many cool opportunities. And every time I drop a production, man, you better believe it's gonna be in that place. There's gonna be an homage to that black and green somehow, because I want to make sure to tie everything I'm doing back to the PrimApe Chronicles. So when you see the comic book in your hand and you're like, oh fuck, and you see the fucking, you see the Brawlic Tech 63 in the background, and you see this, like, this all ties together. I promise you, I guarantee you. I might piss some people off here and there, but
it's awesome.
Lead, follow, get the fuck out of my way. So I gotta say.
I mean, that's why with your, with your banana skinny, you got the green and the black right on.
But you can never deny the, again, production. Right? So everything got taken away. It was the first time I was like, you know what? You got the banana skinny cap in your hand, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. No. It did. We saw you and we heard you. We just, our audio connection for whatever reason wasn't rolling through, but it's okay. That was a quick fix.
Weird.
Well, let's do this. Let's pivot, and we can always do a part 2 with Playful. So let's jump over to what you have coming up with your product. Like we were just talking about the banana skinny. You were doing that with Tenacious. And what you have in store outside of all your colorways you've had, and what's coming up for New York Comic Con.
All right, so New York Comic Con's coming up, bro. I am ecstatic to announce our first banana skinny cap DIY custom show, which is great. It is an icing on the cake of a path that I decided to take after my shit was stolen. You know what I mean? After my shit was stolen, I reached out to Benny. I'm like, Benny, I got an idea. It's a low-cost production toy. Mm-hmm. I'll handle everything. You don't need to hire a graphic designer. You don't need to hire a 3D modeler. You don't have to do anything. It's me. I got you. I'll do everything.
Right.
He picked up the tab. We produced the cap. And now, I mean, how many years later, I'm sitting here about to do a custom show on my own platform. It is fucking just mind-boggling. You know what I mean?
Amazing.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I've done smaller resin runs, and I've done, I've had other artists customize shit and do small shows. But on this level, at New York Comic Con, which is the first show that I did and sold a piece, the first Comic Con that I've ever done was New York Comic Con.
Oh, nice.
So it's a full circle.
That's awesome.
And I'm excited, bro. I got about 30 plus artists coming through for custom caps. We're doing it big. So I also asked a few artists, wink, wink, to do collaboration caps, which I partnered up artists that are no-brainers, right? Like, these two will work fucking, well, in my mind, work fucking fantastic together. And I sent them a cap as well. On top of that, there it is.
Yeah, so that's Rick's side he started.
It's my base coat.
Yeah.
Hell yes. On top of that, I got some resin guys doing smaller resin runs of sorry, I got people calling here. Of a smaller caps. So these are
that's slick.
Yeah, buddy. So we're gonna have a few runs of different artists' take on the banana skinny cap.
Nice.
I'm not gonna start announcing who it is until I see some like whips and make sure that we're locked in.
Gotcha.
But you got some heavy hitters, man. You got some heavy hitters that are gonna be coming in and doing some cool shit.
Oh, that's exciting.
And then I'm linking up with Five Borough Prints, and we're gonna have hoodies, T-shirts, hats, patches, pins, stickers, you name it. It's gonna be a whole lot of merch of the Banana Skinny Cap, and I'm just hoping everybody fucking really enjoys what I'm putting together and really comes to support.
Yeah, I saw their knit winter caps the other day. They tested out on, and I was like, oh, that's pretty slick. So
we're gonna have a few beanies.
Nice.
Like it's gonna be fun, man.
Awesome.
In the background, I am working on the PrimApe Chronicles. Everything, every single open second I have, I'm trying to write. I am out of a proposed 6 chapters. I got 2 done. The first chapter has already been in the works to be turned into an actual comic book.
Nice.
I don't know where that's at. It's still kind of open. There's still kind of weird things happening in the background. But
the cover art or what you were showing of those was looking pretty slick. So it's exciting to see that start coming around.
Dude, it's super exciting. And just like me, I'm a storyteller, so I'm telling this story out of tune, out of whack. I actually start at the end of the story, go back and really start chomping at the bits of like what all this is about, what it is. It's basically a giant teaser of the universe.
Nice. Well, next time you come back on, we'll do that. Playful Talks PrimApe. We'll do that. So
yeah.
I'm fucking down. I've been trying to figure out a way to pull this off. Like story time with Playful or something, like where I just come on and just talk about it, because a lot of things, it's a world. I'm building a world. There's so many characters, there's so many things. I'm super excited to announce though that I introduced the 3 main protagonists, right? The main good guys in the trading card project with Red Guardian. Creatives. So you saw it was the first time you saw the 2 humans and the main ape, Mr. P. Rilla himself. But in the second series, I'm introducing the 3 baddies.
Oh,
so this is the first time that it took me I know these characters, I know them. Yeah. Visually, I was just terrified to sit down with how they were gonna look. But once I had the opportunity with TCP, I'm like, here it is. So you're gonna see the main villain.
Are you doing the triptych style to match the other 3?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes. Awesome. Yes. Absolutely. Of course. I had to bring it. But there's a lot of cool things in the background too. There's still a few production pieces that are on their way. Okay. That I can't talk about yet, but it's gonna be like, oh, of course you're working with these people. It makes total fucking sense. Nice. And you're gonna be like, okay. And again, I'm introducing the black and green on that production as well. Good. Past that, man, we go live every Friday night with Booze and Buddies. We're hosting our first spooky Halloween gallery in-person show at StrangeCat the week after New York Comic Con.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's gonna be bananas, and I believe the 2 of you are both invited. And
oh yeah.
After that we have Decon, which is gonna be crazy because we gotta cut. I mean, this is the second time of the year that we all get to see each other again and throw down. Last year we did the fucking dope ass live arting, so we gotta bring that shit back.
It's on again.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be fucking fun. Then after that we got Creatives Con in December. Yep. Where again we're at every step at Decon and Creatives, I'm hoping to bring more PrimApe Chronicles stuff. So keep an eye on that. I'm gonna push more of that. A lot of black and green customs.
Well, just to let you know, between you and Quest One, you 2 are the guys who have pushed me to create my universe and start, the rollouts and
that's all
to get things going and just how to introduce them and kind of bait people in on reveals and see what characters seem to kind of hit with people and create something that some people may gravitate more towards because of look and feel and stuff like that. But everyone, since I started telling stories, is starting to really gravitate to it. So I just wanted to give you your props on always being back, backing us. And
that means a lot. Really does. It really truly does. It just being able to look, I don't come from much, man. So it's like the fact that I could be sitting here talking to you about this and world building and production work and making fucking toys and like it's a dream come true. I don't want anybody to ever not think that, right? Like to me, dude, I'm living. I'm not out there partying and you know going on crazy vacations to Dubai and no man, I'm sitting here in my basement fucking making toys and making people smile and holy shit, like can we ask for more than that?
Yeah.
I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I really don't. I'll show you. I know you did this, but I'll show you a little upcoming preview of.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Oh man, I need to try and score that. Oh man, you're killing me.
So
I'm gonna have to fight people for that.
This one's are coming. I am way behind. So shout out to Gerald Akamura because I am way behind. But I'm bringing the black and green colorway with the cross on the Takuma figure. They're gonna get edition of 15.
That's amazing.
You know, I got the approval on the master, so there's the master, guys. So, again, there's just a bunch of cool stuff in the background, bro. That, you know, I got a drop with Gory, but I don't see the fully painted one. I don't know where I put it, but it's basically his. Yeah. That I love that figure. Fucking love this. So when I saw him at DCon last year, we talked. He's like, "Yo, let's do another collabo." So this is gonna be. I don't know if you guys remember the one custom I did on the. It was the tequila body with the tech gorilla head with the fucking
so the outworlder looking because you put the cowl and stuff on them. Yeah, it's gonna fall in that same range. They're all gonna have the cowl and they're gonna be painted black and green. So it's like that's awesome. Kind of realm a lot cleaner, but in that in that kind of realm. So again, man, just everything I'm hopefully doing moving forward is going to tie back to PrimApe Chronicles. Expect some customs at New York Comic Con. There's going to be a run of like Kong related banana skinny caps. Nice. Just working on a bunch of shit, man. It's the hustle never fucking stops and never sleeps. It's just like I just got to catch up. I just got to catch up with my own wave of shit. That's good. No, that's good though. It's good to have stuff to have in the back burner to bring forward and have that ball rolling already. So always. Oh, that's my MO. Like I can stop taking like requests today and probably have I don't know the next year and a half worth of just work sitting there. No, just do it. You know? Like, it's been crazy. Like I said, I'm lucky, man. Like I took the scenic route to get here. Like I had to really like work backwards. There is a little tiny secret behind everything, all the fan art I did. The style that I'm bringing is what the PrimApe Chronicles like humans look like, right? So it's like they're very stylistic. They're very, so it's just like there's always been an underlying plan that I tried to stick to as much as I could. Oh yeah, you can see that translation on your card. So like the way the two characters are drawn are what the fan art was drawn like, but that's your style. So it's directly, proportional to what you were doing before. It's my style on my character style. Right. The feedback that I got was absolutely unreal. So, for all my fears that I had about like releasing original characters, they got quelled real quick when TCP came out, and I had it in hand. Oh shit! Okay, this is something. Yeah, this is fire. So, yeah. So just expect a lot of that, man. A lot of pushing, a lot of original artwork.
A lot of green and black.
A lot of green and black. There's you'll see that it's a direct kind of like opposite to what the bad guys wear, which is like black and red. Nice. Like I said, you'll see a lot of tie-ins. It's like, oh, I've seen this before, and I promise you that I've been slowly leaking and leaving breadcrumbs behind. Nice. But yeah, it's been a hell of a road, man, and I'm just getting started. So hopefully you guys are fucking ready, because. Oh, always ready.
Oh. We're ready. We're just not prepared.
Yeah. That's the case. That is always the case, man. That is always the case. Cool. So then we're gonna just kind of end it before these cameras dip out.
Cut it short.
So again, we're gonna as long as Playful will want to do it, let's do it next time. And again, we'll just focus more on getting the PrimApe Chronicles talked about. Maybe you have some drawings or stuff you can show us then. things of what's, like you said, world building or what you've already introduced, because each toy he's dropped, they don't look the same for a reason, but each of them have had a story built into them, some even on the backer card. So like if you got some of the action figure styles, there was a story on the back, but if you didn't get that, that was the only time you could pick those up. So he's been really strategic at releasing those things. So just kind of stay tuned, because you never know what this guy's gonna give you.
I like I said, taking my storytelling, I wanted to approach building this world out just how I approached my freelancing gigs, right? I loved doing and selling pins. I loved stickers and posters and prints and I love it all. So I'm going to tell this story in this multimedia world, right? So it's like you might get the backstory of like the tactical urban fighting force. Like, what the hell is that? Right. Well, you purchased a bootleg Gorilla Tough figure. On the back of the card, it gave you the background.
Right.
So it's like everything that I'm slowly releasing will always tie back to the story, so that when you start reading the story, it's like, oh, here's Tough. Where the hell did this come from? Oh shit! Let me get that
piece over here. Yep. It's genius.
I like that idea.
It's genius.
So yeah, I'm glad you caught that, because the last couple releases.
Oh, I pay attention, man. Don't worry.
Is there?
Especially you, I pay attention. You're one of the people that I luckily also got to hang out with him, so like I got to see stuff like that, like massive stuff behind him
inside the lair.
It's like a hidden treasure trove. So like I approached it like the Goonies, the attic, and at the Goonies where they were finding all that shit. Like when he would leave the room, I'm just walking around like, what's this guy got in here? Like it's booty. There's no booty traps. I dodged all the booty traps. Don't worry. I was looking for them. But yeah, no, it's super cool.
It's the way this basement is set up, the way the studio is set up is how, bro. I know there's money there. Yeah. I just got into it. I think one day I'm gonna get to that piece, and we're gonna, But yeah, there's a lot of cool customs and a lot of cool collaborations that are coming up that will feature the black and green. And
awesome.
Like I think the next big step is past the comic book. I'm gonna release a short novel-like explanation of that moment that I've been trying to capture, of like P-Rilla surviving multiple attacks on the brink of death, and the community comes through. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love one day to have a fucking giant poster with all the collaborations I've ever done as part of the community that's coming out of the woodworks to help P-Rilla out. That's awesome. I don't know if I can get the approval to all that, but that's the fucking dream and goal.
I'm sure you will.
That's awesome.
We'll see. I gotta twist some arms and break some legs, but I think
all right. Well, if you need muscle, we'll throw in.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. I mean, fam, I knew that was the case. Why you think I befriended you guys? You guys are fucking.
We're down for the cause, so.
Right.
All right, so where are your handles and everything for people to find you at? We're going to post them down below, all the contacts. Did you have your website up or yet? Okay, and then also TenaciousToys.com. You look for the banana skinny cap. You'll have the Playful Gorilla stuff through. Go support Benny and his team over there. They're amazing. And Playful, all your info now.
Yeah, my name is Alex. Again, Playful Gorilla across the board. That's at Playful Gorilla on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TeePublic, TikTok. TikTok. That's right, I forgot about TikTok. Yeah, any social media platforms that pop up, more than likely I'll join them just to be around. Snapchat, I'm all there. I'm all over there. So it's however, I'm giving no excuses for everyone to contact me. But you're gonna find them. If you can't remember anything, all you gotta do is remember Playful Gorilla. You can even fucking Google it, and it'll pop up on different places. The website is technically live. I'm filling in the backward and filling in the back end, but www.playfulgorilla.com is where it's at. That's where that's going to be the main hub moving forward. In there's going to be a nice little blog section where it's mainly going to be me working out PrimApe Chronicles story stuff. So you might read a intro, or there might be the place where you have to go to find a piece of information that is part of a different story. It's all going to be interconnected. So hopefully you guys are following all the feeds, because I promise you I'm going to be utilizing social media
Good.
as part of how you get information from the PrimApe Group.
Then on Fridays he's at Boozin' Buddies. Again, that's on Instagram at Boozin' Buddies. It's also with our boy Fet. So Fet Up Toys.
Brother. Hell yeah.
They house or host an actual show. So sometimes it's quick, sometimes it's long, but they do a lot for like this community. So make sure you go follow them, and so you can keep up with all his other shenanigans on Friday nights.
And of course, on Tuesdays, you can catch me live with Being Large in Art on 228 Tuesdays, which Serge has done before. Rick, I got to get you on there.
I know. One of these days.
We're gonna get it in.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But tonight, I think we have Bob Will Rain and
nice.
Some I forget what whale. That it's gonna be live. It's gonna be lit. So yeah, I'm all over the place, guys. Nice. Just bear with me. Come find me. You want to know more? You want to any little purchase helps. That all helps build this world out. Because you guys know it's not free. It ain't free. It ain't free, but fun as hell. And I'm gonna be here till this is I feel like this is my legacy, right? Like this is what I want to leave the boys. Like at one point when I'm not around, I'm hoping this story is worldwide, where they can go around and find out what their dad did. And
it's an Easter egg for them.
Yes, a lot of the story, some names, some characters are all based around family members and people. Like it's a little semi-biographical as well. Not completely, but there's
sure.
That's awesome, but that's where the special part comes. You have yourself put into it, and that's what makes it special. So.
Correct. So yeah, come check it out. Is what I gotta say. Come check it out.
All right.
Insert video of a bunch of people running.
Yeah, we'll have some edited fun for you. Since you're our first guest, you'll get to have all this extra fun built in.
Yes. I cannot wait. So I'll send you all the logos and stuff like that too, so you guys can have it.
Oh yeah. We'll take that, and we'll get you that special Super Design Land T-shirt. Since you're the first guest, you're gonna get one of those thrown in. You'll probably just bring it to D-Con with us, but extra T for you to rock.
Fuck yes, that's what I'll talk about. You guys rock, man. Fucking incredible. Thank you, man. Seriously, thank you.
Well, likewise, we appreciate you coming on and giving us some of your time tonight on an already busy day.
We make shit happen is what it is. Thank you guys. Absolute honor for us to be doing this, and I can't wait till you guys blow up. And Rick, when you blow up, man, don't forget about me, man.
I don't forget about anyone.
Yeah, when Rick blows up like those the mind-seeking dolphins.
Right. Yo, it's a real fucking story. I did that.
You got it, dude. You gotta draw that. I don't need it as a toy. It needs to be a T. Period. Mind-seeking dolphin has to still be part of PrimApe Chronicles. I don't care if it's a monkey. It's so absurd.
A monkey riding a dolphin seeking minds.
He's definitely a specific character for the story for sure.
That's awesome.
You'll get to meet him for sure.
Awesome. That's sweet. All right. Well, we're gonna then wrap it up.
Yeah.
I'm Serge, but I go by official Serge and Destroy on Instagram, and he's Rick Sans,
and I go as Rick Sans on everything. Easy enough. Links are at the bottom.
Yep. All right, brother. We love you, and thanks for joining us. And good luck tonight drawing your brains up.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Love you guys. We'll talk soon. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Peace out.
See ya.